Alright, what up YouTube? Marley G Card OG, and I'm welcoming y'all to a brand new, strictly mature card gaming channel. I'm giving commentary right now over my little homie, little brother Arham gameplay on Modern Warfare. He went crazy in this gameplay. You can check it out while I'm talking in the background. But I've been a fanboy of Call of Duty ever since the golden era. I've been knocking motherfuckers dick in the dirt ever since Modern Warfare 2. My favorite Call of Duties are Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, BO1, BO2, and BO3. So you should already know what I expect and what like from a card. Back when the Call of Duty community was the real Call of Duty community. You know, the golden era. So I feel like I'm qualified on voicing my opinion and giving constructive criticism. And that's why we here today, to get Cold War in the best shape it could be and to fix the game by launch and a little bit after. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead on and tell y'all I enjoyed the beta, but it was far from perfect. And I'm going to go ahead on and try to fix the game and get it in the best form it could be for this new gen gaming we about to get into. So with these first couple of things I'm going to address is just fine-tuning things that I think they could be fine-tuned by launch or a little bit afterward. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is skill-based matchmaking. I hate that shit. I wish it was out the game. It shouldn't be in a casual arcade shooter. But if the people want to play in ranked play, they should have an option to go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I hate about skill-based matchmaking is after every lobby, it splits you up and find another lobby to make you with. And that shit is just terrible. I hate that shit. Get that shit out the game. Next thing I'm going to talk about is visibility. The visibility in this beta was trash. Especially when motherfuckers run around with all the same operators on. That shit is confusing and dumb. But they need to do something with the contrast or something with the motherfucking resolution or the visibility. Hopefully that shit be better within the next gen. Another thing is the connection. I ain't really had no problems with the connection, but for Activision to make as much money as they make, they should fix that shit and have little to no problems with it, as well as cheaters and hackers. Enough said. Aim assist. The aim assist was real funky in this motherfucking Call of Duty beta, right, y'all? I never experienced no shit like this, especially when the motherfucker just running right across your screen and it felt like the aim assist just pulling away from that motherfucker trying to lock on something else. That shit was crazy. The movement in this game was motherfucking out of control. It felt like I was playing a jetpack card or something, and this is a Cold War era card, so it don't even make sense. The jumping was too high. The sliding was motherfucking too long and too fast, like a motherfucker got grease on their ass or some shit. And the snipers was just motherfucking hectic. The ADS was too fast. Motherfuckers shouldn't be able to kill you point blank range better than a motherfucking shotgun with the snipers. And I feel like they should have flinch, and I feel like it should only be a one kill gun only from the chest and above. If they could fine tune all those things I just said right there, that'll change the gameplay drastically, and more people will like this game. Easily, that's all they easily gotta do. Now, the next things I'm about to get into is just things I can hope they will change and hope that they could, you know, do some tuning to. First of all, I'm gonna get into maps. Every Call of Duty that want to be a great Call of Duty gonna need maps before anything else, dog. The maps are the things you play on every single time you play, and without no good maps, it's gonna be a bad Call of Duty. Hence, Modern Warfare, in my opinion. But as far as the maps in this beta go, a lot of people fan favorite was Moscow. I ain't really love it too much, but it was okay. My favorite map by far was Cartel. The only thing I hated was the goddamn bushes. A motherfucker could be shooting at me on a mini map. I could be looking at the shit, but he in the bushes and I can't see the motherfucker. And I got killed by that shit so many motherfucking times, especially when I'm trying to go get the B flag. That shit was annoying. Now, I got some kills on some motherfuckers like that too, but it was funny. But they should just motherfucking get some weed whackers and trim them bushes down. Another map was Satellite. Satellite was cool. I hated the snipers in the dunes or whatever. They should put some shacks over there by them dunes. That'll fix that or whatever. People hated Miami. They called that this game's Piccadilly. I wouldn't say it was that trash, but I felt like it was way too big. And I think Cartel was a little big too, but I'll get into those maps later. And as far as the combined arms maps, I'm not a fan of big old ground war maps. It was no flow at all, but I'd rather play that combined arms maps than ground war and Modern Warfare. But let's just hope these the bottom of the barrel maps, and by launch we get some brand new good maps, at least a good brand new 16 maps, and not many recycled maps. You know what I'm saying? I think Call of Duty been recycling too many maps lately, and we get some instant classic maps. It's been a long time since we first played Call of Duty and we know a map gonna be an instant classic. Now, as far as streaks go, I think streaks need fine tuning. I think the War Machine shouldn't even be in a Cold War era game. They should have just gave you a certain type of rocket launcher as a streak. I think the bow and arrow should be a higher streak, like the War Machine. I think as far as the RC call, they should just get that out of Call of Duty. They need to bring back dogs. Everybody want dogs, but I think Activision can't put dogs in the game because of PETA or something like that. But they need to go ahead on and drop their nuts and just put dogs in the game, or at least have it like Black Ops 3 and let RC cars be this year's raps or something like that, where it's just AI and they go across the map and terrorize. They also need more ground streaks. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of ground streak that you could control. You know what I'm saying? The kill streak system itself, I hate this new system that they implementing. They should just go back to the regular, if it ain't broke, don't fix it score streak system. If they want to do this new kill streak system, they should do that with a support streak system. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get into that later. As far as modes, I like how they implementing brand new modes. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to... I listened to Merc on his channel. He said they need more love for the free-for-all players and the solo players, and I feel them on that. So free-for-all could use more, you know what I'm saying, objective WoW free-for-all, you know what I'm saying, like domination free-for-all. Instead of just 6v6 free-for-all, you could do a 12v12 free-for-all on a big map, you know what I'm saying. I think that'll be pretty cool. They could implement more zombies in multiplayer like World War II did with the horde modes and stuff like that, and more other modes like the leprechaun mode where you kill a leprechaun and get streaks and stuff. So just keeping it fresh with new modes. I think since we integrating, you know what I'm saying, Warzone, and they integrating the gunsmith into this Call of Duty need to do more of that. So they should go ahead on and integrate nukes. Get Cold War nuke instead of just a metal. They integrate specialists, you know what I'm saying? Have specialists up in there where you can play with all the perks. And you know what I'm saying, forfeit that for streaks. As far as streaks go, again, the streak system they got right now, that should be for support streaks. I seen they got armor plates on there as a kill streak. That could be like ballistic vest for Modern Warfare 3. They should have a kill streak where if you're a objective player, you trying to put the team on your back, let that person run support kill streaks, but without nothing lethal. You know what I'm saying? Ghost had a support streak on there where they had a man like in a riot suit thing, and he just followed you around. He was like a support squad mate, and you'll get double the points, you know what I'm saying, for him being on a base for you, like A, B, or C, getting captured. So it should be more stuff like that, so for more variety. As far as creator class, I was cool with pick 10, but, you know, they doing this version of a hybrid pick 10 and the original way, but I like the pick 10 because they give more sacrifice, and I feel like it's more different play styles. And I feel like it's lethal and tactical, less spam. As far as lethals and tacticals go, I feel like the C4 was clunky. I feel like they need to fix the detonation time on it. And I feel like the frags and, you know, I just felt like the lethals and tacticals are kind of clunky. I think they need to work on that. Better perk balance. I feel like the perks, we need some new perks, you know what I'm saying? We just got them same perks. I seen the Quartermaster perk, that's like the restock perk from Modern Warfare. Hopefully they don't have claymores that could get recharged and motherfucker pop a claymore out their ass every 30 seconds and put it in, you know what I'm saying, pathways and stuff like that. I hate that shit. It promotes a campy play style or just a douchebag play style. I hate that shit. They need to bring back perks like from World War II with Blitzkrieg, where you can pick 4 kill streaks instead of 2. And as far as kill streaks go, I think they need more of, you know, you should have kill streak variants. Like if they did have dogs, you should be able to pick either German Shepherds or Pit Bulls. Or if you do want a sentry gun, you can either pick a sentry gun where it shoot bullets or a sentry gun that shoot rockets or something like that. And another thing with kill streaks, I feel like the napalm strike and the artillery strike need some work because the sensitivity was too high. And if they is going to keep the War Machine on there, I feel like the War Machine shouldn't have 12 motherfucking bullets. That shit should be like 9 bullets because that shit was overpowered. And streaks themselves just need more health, especially when they got that goddamn attachment on the guns. As far as field upgrades go, I feel like the field mic, I feel like that need to be nerfed. It should be like the portable radar, like off of Black Ops 1, where instead of it just show the whole big old circular, it should just ping. You know what I'm saying? It should just ping. And it shouldn't last as long. And I feel like the proximity mine should blow up once you die, or it should just evaporate or something. And I feel like Sam Turrets, that should be a part of a support package streak. It shouldn't be a field upgrade. So I feel like field upgrades need some balance. I feel like more vehicle balance. I should feel like it should be no tanks. And on that combined arms map with the boats and stuff, it should be no boats with guns on the back. I don't like that shit. And as far as vehicles go, I feel like it should be no motorcycles and shit on Cartel. That was stupid. And I feel like you should be able to either use their way of controlling the vehicle on Treyarch or Modern Warfare's way on Infinity Ward way of controlling the vehicle. Because I feel like a lot of people got accustomed with the vehicle controls on Warzone and Modern Warfare. As far as modes like combined arms and fire team, I like them, but I feel like combined arms, it could have Cartel and Miami on it, but instead of 12v12, it could be 9v9 with them assault game modes. Fire team was very fun to me, but I think it should have less streaks on it. And I feel like that chopper streak that you could just hop in, I feel like that shit was just way too overpowered. They should just take that shit out the game or just, you know what I'm saying, do some balancing to that shit. As far as wild cards go, I feel like the gunfighter wild card was pretty solid. I feel like wild cards to me is just like another perk, so I don't really know why they even got that in the game. You know what I'm saying? And as far as perks go, again, I feel like we should bring back pro perks. But as far as the wild cards go, I feel like that one perk Lawbreaker, that was overkill, and you could switch your perks and stuff all around. I felt like that was kind of OP. And the other wild card perk where you can have like 6 perks, I felt like that was kind of OP. So I think they could use some balance with them. But that's it for my video. I don't want to hold y'all up too long, but if they could do all those fine tunes I said in the beginning, that'll change the game drastically. And all these changes I said at the back end of this video, I feel like that'll even better take the game to the next level, especially when we getting into this new generation of COD. But if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll be with more videos soon. Until next time.